My brand of leadership is through collaboration and teamwork. I do not feel that I either have the knowledge, intelligence, or anything else to just make unilateral decisions that I hand down and expect people to follow a sort of autocratic style of leadership. Now, I notice in the book you talk about what is CEO suite or something, which is basically a sort of central control room, which is sort of where decisions are made. I believe very much in that. I have got my management team around me. I have got, an organ called the Group Management Committee, where I have the senior people around me. All of the key issues within the company are put on the table at meetings of this GMC. Now, although the size of the GMC has to be kept relatively small, because if you're brainstorming and really want, a meaningful discussion about things, you cannot open that group too large. But what happens is anybody else in the organization of a certain level who is either relevant to or would be affected by that decision would be invited into the discussion on that particular topic. And basically the rule is that if you have a comment or a disagreement or a question or whatever, you have to raise it, because if you don't, then you become part of that collective decision and you have to take responsibility for that. Now, I do believe in that style of collective decision-making, but I also believe then in accountability when that decision has been made, so that if something goes wrong, you have to be very clear about whose responsibility it was. And of course, you have to empower that person, at the same time as giving that responsibility to implement whatever it was that was decided.